I didn't watch the last game, but the group chat was going off. Apparently, Lukaku missed like 4 or 5 sitters. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So what's got over him, brother? Because 2 seasons ago, even the season before that, so 2 for consecutive seasons after leaving Manchester United at Inter Milan, he was in the best shape of his life, playing phenomenal football, scoring goals left, right, and centre. Went to Chelsea, started off hot against Arsenal, scored the goal, scored a bit. I think he had a little brief injury.
Yeah.
It came back. Tuchel wasn't playing him, in and out of the lineup, did the interview, didn't go well, it's gone to Inter, been injured, came back, scored goals again. But this World Cup, did he even score this World Cup? I don't even know if he scored. I'm not too sure. So like, what's happened? Like, is this just the tale of Lukaku, inconsistent? Is that what it is now?
It seems that way, but yeah, like I think the injuries leading up to the World Cup obviously don't help. That match fitness isn't there.
Yeah. Coaching has to take a part of it as well.
Yeah, coaching as well, but yeah, and he's also he's obviously left after the World Cup. But yeah, no, Lukaku, I think it's just, I wouldn't solely put it on him with the Belgian performance. It's not his fault really.
Yeah,
Belgium were below par, but him going forward in his career now, he really needs to step up that consistency, because it seems to be up and down. He has one season where he's on fire, then the second season he's down. I don't know what it is, but yeah, no, he's got to cement that consistency in his career now going forward, and whether that's at Inter or Chelsea. Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah, because he's still a Chelsea player, isn't it? Inter might be like, no, I'm not picking this guy's contract up, but then he's got to go back to Chelsea on dumb money as well. And I think he's like the Premier League's most expensive player of all time, the amount of transfers that he's done back and forth. And I've been a big Lukaku fan in the show. I've said he's one of my favorite players, but last couple of years, especially with the interview that he did, I just don't know, man. Like, I'm rooting for a guy like Lukaku, but I just don't know. Like, so what? Obviously, he can no longer be deemed world class. Would you say he's like maybe 3 tiers below, like just like a bog it sounds harsh to say, but is he a bog standard striker now? Like, is he?
No, I wouldn't say that. His stats obviously have proven that he's better than that. I think he's even in the Premier League 100 club. So for that, I think he is a top player. Probably not world class. Probably might not get to those levels, but I think he's a top player.
Not even
maybe not bog standard. That's a bit harsh.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Yeah. But I like if anyone.
Yeah, I know. You've probably been his number one fan, probably more than me, probably.
Yeah, 100%. Kevin De Bruyne, man. Like, what about him as well? Like, is
also disappointed as well. Also disappointed. I know he said a few comments in his interviews post match from a majority of the games, and he was really quite negative, saying that we're past it now. We only have a few world-class players, but this team is lacking something. They need a few more youngsters that are at that world-class level. But yeah, he was very disappointing.
It doesn't help when your 2 centre-backs are old boys as well. Like, I swear it was like Vertonghen and Alderweireld. I swear it was the 2 main centre-backs. And the standard of football they're playing. Like, I'm pretty sure I think one's playing back is Anderlecht, possibly. And one's playing in Saudi Arabia, I want to say, possibly. Come on, man. Like, it's the World Cup. It's the biggest stage. So